What is up, guys? So as of a few days ago, Samsung released the second beta for One UI 6 based on Android 14 for the Galaxy Z Flip 5 and Z Fold 5. I only have the Z Flip 5, so I downloaded the beta for the device, and I'm here to tell you any hiccups that I've had over the last few days and whether or not you should really install this beta or maybe wait for the next beta. So let's get started. So starting out with probably the most obvious thing that people really want to know is what are the bugs and glitches in the software. So I've actually found a few bugs in this software. Obviously the whole operating system works when you swipe once for that, swipe twice for once for notifications, and again to see the quick panel. Apps work, everything opens, closes really fast. There's no performance issues. Everything works really well, but there's a few glitches in the software. Let's see if I can find one. So, well, I know what they are. So, the one major one is on the lock screen. When you open it, sometimes it'll just have like a black background. And also the same with the, if you swipe down for notifications, and even swipe for the quick settings, it'll just go black. So let me try to restart it and see if it'll happen again. Well, I guess I'll let you guys see how long it takes to restart this phone and how fast it turns on afterwards. Okay, and now that's back on. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And it takes what was that, a second to turn on, and it's responsive. A little bit glitchy, but again, keep in mind this is a beta. So obviously not everything is going to be super fast, super smooth. But yeah, it turns on extremely fast, and the cover screen still takes a few seconds, but hopefully that'll change in the final version of Android 14 or One UI 6. So yeah, that takes pretty not that long to turn on, but let's go back to what I was looking for. Yeah, so that won't happen, but yeah, it would just be completely black, with just the font showing. So yeah, it was kind of not really the best. But as for performance and battery life, everything works great. Battery life has actually got a lot better, which is good to see on betas, especially since I was testing iOS 17, which was Apple's version of their latest software. And the betas were absolutely horrible. They were just the worst. Battery life was horrible, but afterwards, battery life was great. After the stable release of iOS 17 was released, battery life was great, but during the betas, it was horrible. But I would say, yeah, so 76%, and it's 205, and it's still in the original charge from this morning. I've been filming a lot of videos. This is my third video that I filmed with the Galaxy Z Flip 5, so it's been doing a lot of stuff. So yeah, I would definitely say the Galaxy Z Flip 5 on beta 2 of One UI 6 is actually really good. And I would definitely, if battery life is a concern for installing a beta, I would say just go ahead and install it, because I haven't had any issues. Performance is really good. Everything, all animations is smooth. Although, unfortunately, my biggest, sadness, downside to the betas is you cannot use Good Lock, which is really sad, because I always had it where you can customize it to be more like iPhone's recent apps with Home Up, but it says congratulations on a new operating system upgrade. I'm assuming this application does not work anymore or something like that. So yeah, it's really sad that you cannot use that anymore. But yeah, once the official One UI 6 is released, you will be able to use it. Just any phones running the beta will not be able to use it, unfortunately, which is pretty sad. So yeah, if you're interested in downloading this beta, definitely I would not hesitate to download it. And if you're curious, how do I download this software update? You're just gonna go ahead and download the Samsung Members application. I can leave a link for this down in the description below, and it'll say for me, welcome to the One UI beta program. But you're just gonna see this screen with a bunch of these, I'm not sure what they're called, banners, I think Samsung calls them. But just tap on, it'll usually be the last or the first one. Tap on the One UI beta program, and let's see, for me, so register, and my status is active, and I can withdraw if I want to, but obviously I'm not going to. So yeah, that is how you install it. And if you enjoyed this quick overview of Samsung's One UI 6 running Android 14 on the Galaxy Z Flip 5, please consider subscribing, and let me know down in the comments if there's anything else you want to see with One UI 6 on the Z Flip 5, and I'll catch you in my next one. See you then.